Here's tonight's 9 at 9. A 10-year-old boy in Wisconsin killed while on his way to school this morning. According to state police, the car the boy was riding in swerved to avoid a turning car and then hit a pickup truck. The car then ended up on the wrong side of the road before crashing head-on into a school bus. The boy died there at the scene. There were no children on board that bus at the time. One man killed here in San Antonio after he was pinned during a crash on the city's northwest side. This happened just before 1 a.m. on I-10 between De Zavala and UTSA Boulevard. San Antonio police say the man somehow ended up driving into a ditch. He was taken to a hospital where he later died. An Argentine lawmaker and his advisor ambushed outside of Congress in Buenos Aires. Hector Olivares was shot 3 times and taken to a hospital in serious condition. His advisor was hit 5 times and died. Police say the attacker shot from a car and then drove off. They are still searching for a suspect. More than 1,000 guns found during a drug raid in California. Police seized the weapons and thousands of rounds of ammunition from an upscale Los Angeles area neighborhood. A man was arrested in that case on suspicion of illegally manufacturing and selling drugs. A New York school bus driver's quick reflexes helped save a student. Take a look at this video. It happened as the driver stopped to let a student off. As the student walks down the bus stairs, the driver grabs him by his shirt, preventing him from stepping down. As you can see, at the same moment, a car seemingly ignores the bus and speeds right by the open doors. A local man sent to a hospital after a stabbing at a Northside home. Police were called out to the house near Vance Jackson and West Avenue around 11 last night. Police say a fight started and a man was stabbed several times. The person responsible ran off after the attack. A bobcat caught on camera stuck on top of a utility pole in Florida. After a little while, crews in a utility truck used a long pole to gently nudge the animal off. The bobcat eventually got safely back to the ground and ran off into the wild. A group of college engineering students from Canada working on cleaning Hawaii's beaches with a giant vacuum. It's called the Hula One, and the vacuum sifts tiny flecks of plastic from the sand. Australia has a new $50 banknote, but if you take a close look, you might spot a mistake. In a tiny font, the word responsibility is missing an I. Oops. About 46 million of these notes are in circulation. Australia's Reserve Bank says they can continue to be used and that the error has been fixed for future prints. To read more about these 9 stories, go to ksat.com/news at 9.